So ready. Are we actually rolling? I can't wait. I love this show. And it's been an entire week.
Stop trying to sound like you're convincing yourself that you love this show.
Yes, everyone here knows that I'm the least committed here.
It's definitely me.
I don't know who. We don't really have a least committed, but I know it's not me.
There are a lot of other options.
Scott, why is your voice so quiet?
Yeah, I think actually Sam might be the least committed to this podcast.
Get Scott Stapp turned up right now.
The name's Titty Boy.
Sam does.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, these are tequila cocktails we're trying today.
Shut up.
All right.
Hot dog.
Yeah.
Mine's mine's tequila.
Yeah, you can suck my clocks.
I can't read.
Anyway, today on the podcast, I know you don't have it queued up because we changed it on you, but I don't care. It's called Lake Hour, a fine time, a premium tequila cocktail. We are trying watermelon cucumber as a flavor. It's 5% alcohol. It's made somewhere in the world, and it is pretty all right, maybe.
Really digging the packaging. It's beautiful.
I love the a fine time as a thing because like you don't want to set the standards too high.
It's true. Yeah.
If you say a great time, like if I was going to commit suicide and then I drink this.
Yeah, it puts all the other good times in your life in perspective.
It's like, oh man, I'll never reach this peak again. A fine time is like, oh, I mean, I did have a fine time with that. Like I could just keep doing that forever, and that's fine.
There have been times in my life where I maybe was having too much fun, and I was just like, is it possible to have this much fun all the time?
Yeah, and then I went to school, and then bam, sucks. And I was like, dude, maybe I should just end it. We'll never reach that peak again. But guess what? You can get to almost there with Lake Hour.
I like it. Really.
It's made in New York.
You said before it looks like you're going to get killed by Jason Voorhees when you're drinking this.
It looks like you're going to get killed by Jason. It is a fine time, like going to a lake rather than the beach. It's nice.
Cheers, buddy. To the 300th episode of Two Cubes.
Didn't try it yet.
Ooh. Did you mention that it's 100% real fruit juice? So you can feed this to the kids, guys. Probably got vitamins.
There's real cucumber, and the image of the cucumber does look a lot like a penis.
God damn, man. We've been reviewing.
Yeah, this is really good.
This is quite good. Yeah, I know how to pick a good beverage, as it turns out. Joe is tremendous at picking good beverages. Doesn't pick bad ones. There's never been a bad one I picked. I pick bad ones all the time.
How was that Long Island iced tea?
You haven't been terrible. That was really good.
No. That MXD one is.
Oh, I thought you were talking
got a
referring to the
-6
Fishers.
out of 420.
No, on the podcast, I think we've had all good beverages. But
I think there was one or two I didn't enjoy so much. But
on my Snapchat, I have.
You hated those stouts that I let you try.
I'm not a stout guy.
Oh shit! We had to do reviews. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's give some scores here.
Okay, I give this a fine score of 58 out of 62.
Is there a period in there, like a decimal?
Yeah, depending on the period. This is
That's a pause. That's what you do with a period.
You're right.
I didn't comma
it.
It was a full pause.
It's very like poetic. You were trying to stick with like your.
It's actually a really high score because it's delicious. It's a delicious drink. I could drink these in the sun for fucking. It's more than a fine time. Like a great time. Like I could do this. This could drive you the wrong way.
This podcast is off to a great start using the word iambic pentameter in the first 3 fucking minutes.
Twice.
You guys are going to like this score, okay? And most of all, Lake Hour is going to like this score because I'm going to give it a 0.000016 out of a 0.00016. That's a perfect score, ladies.
Another perfect score on the fucking podcast.
My second perfect score.
Another perfect.
I really like this.
He likes Lake Hours. He is a big tequila guy, but this is actually really good. It's much better than I thought it was going to be, and I expected out of it.
This is getting a high score from me.
Yeah, this is summertime, baby. This is you got a rash from being dragged behind your cousin's boat on an inflatable fucking donut. You know what I mean? Like,
do you want to
be drinking that?
Tell us? This seems oddly personal.
No, but it just when I close my eyes and I think about America, I think of like I have those types of visions. You know. Have you ever gotten road rash from like just being like dragged behind a boat or whatever you call that? Wave rash? What would you call it? Boat rash? White trash rash?
It depends on what you're riding.
It's called a Friday in Florida.
Because like boogie boarding, you can get.
Yeah. Well, I've gotten the chest rash while boogie boarding in my youth.
I think it was called board rash.
Okay. Nailed it.
I really thought you were going to hit us with some brilliant name for it.
Just the actual name.
No. That's why I started body surfing. I broke my collarbone the second time.
You know, I always thought, for a long time, I thought that waterboarding just meant boogie boarding, bro.
Dick Cheney
You're a true American.
Dick Cheney would agree. I'm going 67 out of 71.
Okay.
For me, that's a massive
That's
score.
a really good score.
very high
That's a really good
massive score.
But I want to go back to the waterboarding being boogie boarding. So you just thought terrorists were having like a grand old time?
They were in Guantanamo Bay.
I swear.
Great surf over.
Listen, you fucking guys. Stop talking about the Koran. You're going to ride the waves of Cuba. It's nice down here.
I swear I didn't think that the people down in Guantanamo Bay were just having an awesome time. A rad time.
Yeah.
A fine time, would you say?
I actually just listened to a podcast about Guantanamo Bay. Shout out Serial Season 4.
Oh, you're on season 4. Shit, I only
Season
did
4.
I did 1 and 2.
Okay.
I never made it past. That.
It was good. It was good.
I used to listen to funny podcasts, not things about us murdering
It was.
potential terrorists.
They murder all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3.
The other guys just wish they were.
I lost interest in the second one. It was
the
about a guy who like ran from military, like he was in the he was like a Marine and he ran away from his military base.
So the good thing about Serial is that it's a different theme every season.
Yeah.
So season 3 was about like the justice system in like Cleveland, and now this was about Guantanamo Bay.
It was in Baltimore.
Yeah.
That was awesome. So you know what? Turn off this podcast. Go watch. Listen to Serial. I kid. Did you guys notice that we're wearing extremely short, sexy shorts on this episode? We're showing off a lot of thigh.
My shorts are not short.
We're showing off a lot of ham on this episode.
You can see all my.
You don't really see his shorts at all.
You can see all my scars from jumping into thorn bushes at the barbecue last week.
God.
I jumped into a thorn bush. Well, a bunch of a bushel of bushes.
Eliza.
Why don't you love yourself, man? Like, why don't you take care?
I do love myself. That's why you have to have ups and downs.
You like sensations. You like treating yourself to experiences.
Yeah. So like if you feel the pain still, that means you can still feel the happy.
Yeah.
You can't truly live if you don't have pain.
I've been too careful.
First 2 Cubes merch.
Yeah. We had one like a couple episodes ago. Well,
I really like sustainably stupid.
That's great. That's great.
Means we're good for the environment and for your soul.
No, it was looking for lurkers.
Yeah. Lurker lookers?
Dude,
lurker looking. Lurker looking.
That's definitely our first merch piece.
Yeah, the lefty lurker lookers.
Joe, we need to get a lurker on the show if we're not going to be able to get it.
I mean, I get lurkers. I mean, I pull lurkers.
I know, but I'm saying we got to be able to get guests that will show their face on the podcast.
Oh, we will.
I feel like that was a shot to me.
I'm trying.
We will. Sock brews.
Bruce. Appreciate that.
Scott, just sing one of your hits for us really quick, please.
Yeah.
I'd have to charge you a lot of money for me to do that.
Just do it, Scott. We want to hear it.
Can he make us higher?
I'll do the air guitar.
Yeah, let's do Creed, but they're all about drugs instead of God. 'Cause I'm 6 feet from the needle and I'm thinking.
You were so close.
You went heroin.
You were so close. Needles just got too many. It's got too many syllables.
The needs?
The needs from the hit, the bump, maybe the line.
I'm 6 feet from the line and I'm thinking.
What about the spoon?
I could fit
The spoon.
just one more blow.
Spoon is easy to work into a song.
Yeah, I just keep.
Yeah.
This is a few weeks in a row now. I've been doing Creedin'.
Just
Well, when
you're really looking forward to that concert.
I've been getting creedy.
I don't think you've brought it up since last week, actually.
It's been a whole week since
I've been texting like crazy about it, but not to you guys.
to the day.
I have other friend
days,
groups I just text
exactly.
about Creed. It's a lot of fun. It's actually one of my friend's birthdays today,
Yeah.
and he's going to come to the Creed concert with me. It's going to be cool.
Nice.
It's been 168 hours since he talked about.
When
Creed
is
last.
Scott Stapp's birthday? Let's look it up.
Scott's
'cause I want it
birthday
to
is
be-
February 23rd.
You would think that I knew that.
February 23rd.
It is apparently my
If
birthday.
he's right, and it really is February 23rd.
I will.
I think it's 2 P's, but it'll still come up. It'll still come up.
August 8th is the new February
you were
23rd.
you were close.
So are you going to the concert on his birthday? Is it on August 8th?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, man.
Dude, you think I pay attention to when tickets are for?
Should we have a vote?
I have
Should
a
this-
very busy life, dude. I got stuff to do, dude.
Should we put out a poll on Instagram? Hear me out. We put out a poll on Instagram.
Yes, on you guys' Instagram, because
Three
know how to use
options.
Instagram.
I have
3
2
options.
followers.
It's very easy to put a poll up on Instagram. 3 options.
Yeah, very easy.
Should the Two Cubes podcast be A, Macklemore themed podcast, B,
Well, Chet Hanks is
Chet
hot,
Hanks
hot in the
themed
streets
podcast,
these days, and we're
or
just not
C,
talking about him anymore.
a Scott Stapp podcast?
Well, Scott Stapp is out there
if
busy.
if I could live vote, I'm live voting for Chet Hanks.
Chet, nice.
Chet Hanks.
Well, Chet Hanks is hot in the streets.
It might
now.
be my vote. It might
We're
be
never
my
going to
vote.
get Chet Hanks now.
Stat.
He's hot.
Yeah, he is hot right now.
We
Just because of
can't-
that text.
It's White Boy Summer. We're never going to get him.
He's trending.
Yeah. And we might be able to get him, a year down the line or something when the flame dies down.
Okay, while we're in Ireland and on hiatus,
You're right though. He is shining.
I plan
so
on
bright
kidnapping.
Like a
I know. I plan on kidnapping a star and bringing him down here. So I don't
star. White hot.
Sinead O'Connor.
White hot right now.
yeah, I think one of these days we should get Ryan Lewis. Because then we can.
Is
get
that another lineman that I don't
He's
know?
the
No.
DJ that did with Macklemore.
Yeah, he's the guy.
Oh yeah.
Macklemore
Okay,
and Ryan
all right.
Lewis.
Yes, I only do deep cuts over here.
I do want
need
to
stitches for
draft
when
my
I
letter
talk.
to Macklemore. Can we do that on the air right now?
Yeah,
Can I read
yeah.
my letter to Macklemore?
But yeah, you need stitches.
You
for
guys
my
tell
cuts,
me
because
if
they are
it's-
deep.
I think it's good. It's short. It's to the point. Not really. It drags a little bit.
Was that what you were trying to send over? Joe was going to airdrop it to me?
No, that was
Okay.
actually me trying to one up Joe with a gift card, and I was trying to email you the gift card. Yeah.
Guess you can't do that.
And also a dick pic.
So you sounded like me again. It's really weird. Scott does a really good impression of me.
Guess what? Guess what the
I'm
next
just-
gift for Jack is? I'm gonna give him PlayStation 4.
Damn it! You know I can't afford a PlayStation 5.
When PlayStation 4 came out, I bought a PlayStation 3 for like $50.
Yes,
All
but
right.
you
I use a
Well
PlayStation
done.
2 as
you
a
can't
coaster.
afford 2 PlayStation 4.
Dear Mr. Moore, we here at the Two Cubes podcast are good, respectable, honest, and hardworking gentlemen,
He prefers Dr. Macklemore.
pillars of the community. In addition to these qualities, we fancy ourselves men of great taste. This brought us to your sweet sounds, your sweet, sweet music, Mr. Moore. However, we are also men that take an obvious. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Did you write this or you were coming up with it?
We are also not men to take an obvious slight lightly.
He wrote it in Gaelic.
Return our emails or suffer the pain of losing the only Macklemore themed podcast on the internet.
Oh,
Love
it's the only one.
the Two Cubes. Do you think it's a decent thread,
Yeah,
right?
I don't like the send off. I feel like you got to fondly
No.
2 cubes.
Not fondly.
But we love him.
In all seriousness, the
Why was
cubes.
that?
Is Macklemore
Just the cubes?
single-handedly bringing back the pencil mustache?
No, I'm saying in all seriousness, the cubes. Because we're gonna send a threat. You can't say lovingly.
Yeah,
You can
you're
lovingly
right.
threaten someone.
Oh, I could lovingly threat someone, and then I let them die slowly in my arms. I watch them as
I've
they.
seen you
How
lovingly
about
threaten
slowly?
someone.
How about incensed, comma, the Two Cubes podcast?
You know our listeners don't know those words.
Oh, can we send the first ever scratch and sniff email?
Yeah, dude. Have you figured out that technology?
Yeah, I just pay someone to go behind him while he reads it and spray him with something.
What are your top 3 options to spray them with?
It's dog poop and car wash water
But I thought we're trying
What's
to
the
convince
ratio?
him to email us back.
This will keep happening to you if you don't email us back.
Yeah, if you get
See,
if you
I
get-
like.
Or we can go nice. We can go nice. We can go nice. We can go real nice. We can use the Walgreens knockoff of a good perfume.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we'll take it.
I think you got to get the
yeah, we
cleaning
need a
lady
signature
involved.
sentence.
So like
the greatest trigger of memory.
Oh, just Fabuloso in a spray bottle. Just
I'm just
what
saying.
the fuck, dude? That'd be awesome.
I think your best bet is to pay the cleaning lady who cleans his house, and she has to take whatever spray. Get the
Fabuloso
computer.
smells really good. So like,
I mean, when he goes to sniff the computer later on, a couple hours, he's like, "Why does it smell like Fabuloso?"
dude, it'd be awesome if we could
prefer
just get
pine
if we could just get him to smell his computer
I
thing.
just remember sitting around.
If
on
we
the
could just get him to
kitchen
smell his
floor
computer thing,
huffing
it's a
Fabuloso.
scratch and sniff email. That's good enough for me.
Can we pull up Fabuloso, please? I need to see the packaging.
It's purple.
I was gonna say, I believe it's purple and bubbly.
Is this about 20 episodes before two Cubans talk about Fabuloso?
Yeah.
This is our most Cuban episode so far.
Well, there's different flavors.
Oh wow, that looks like a Faygo drink.
The green one looks oddly.
The green one's apple flavored. Look.
I would drink the green one. Like I wouldn't be able to help myself.
I think that one has the bleach in it.
The green one looks oddly like Fruitopia, if anyone remembers Fruitopia.
Ooh, they have one that cuts acid. is that Pepto-Bismol?
Yeah, it's
It's watermelon flavored. Look at that.
ooh,
How many
scented,
watermelons are in
scented.
there?
no flavored.
How many kids die of drinking Fabuloso because it looks
We here at the Two
delicious?
Cubes podcast do not condone the drinking of Fabuloso.
I mean, or it kills
we
COVID.
laugh at it, sure, but we don't.
Or it kills COVID. Who knows?
Speak for yourself.
No one's ever
Titty
died
boy.
of COVID who drank Fabuloso.
And that's a fact.
Yeah, Google that shit. See what you get. Try to prove us wrong on that one.
Yeah, it's like 100% of murder victims, also not COVID deaths.
Come at us, YouTube fact checkers.
It depends on if you count giving someone COVID murder.
Colgate Palmolive merged as a company, but couldn't decide on who gets the name, and they're just Colgate Palmolive.
We were always a Palmolive family. Were you guys one of those
Dawn.
white trash
Dawn.
Ajax fans?
Ajax? No. Dawn. Come on, we didn't grow up
No,
poor.
Dawn's good. Dawn was good. Palmolive's not a poor dish soap.
No,
I don't
Ajax
believe.
is, though. Ajax is sold at the dollar store.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. I'm sure people.
Sorry for-
I'm sure they're totally respectable families
Sorry.
using Ajax.
Any viewer that uses Ajax, I'm sure you guys have great fun.
I believe I use Clorox. I don't know.
We're talking
didn't
about
really pay
washing
attention.
dishes, not huffing.
Yeah, I don't wash dishes. What do I look like here? Fucking.
A lady.
Oh, geez.
Oh boy, I didn't know this was Kill Tony. Wrong podcast over there, Mr. Step.
Dude, you have to get a pair of pants. You have to go as Scott Stapp. They're like super tight so everybody can see your wiener too.
I have a pair of pants upstairs.
Yeah?
Everyone's
left
gonna
him
bring a
here-
microscope. You mean?
Wow.
How often do you think girls like check wieners out? You know what I mean? Like look for an outline.
61%.
You know what I mean? Is that like
61%. I
A good
was gonna
percentage.
say 61% of the time.
I mean, I feel like it's 100% of the time.
No, I'm
yeah?
not 100%.
That's you're just conceited.
How many times are you?
There's
looking-
those compressed women.
Jack, do
There's
you
ones
plan
that've
your
given up.
outfits to make sure that your outline of your wiener looks good? For
No,
the
I
ladies?
do not.
Well, you're fucking up. If they're looking 100% of the time,
I veer
you're just
away.
an asshole for not giving them something to look at.
I veer away from gray sweatpants,
He just wears
61%
gray
of the
shorts.
time.
gray shorts.
I have heard women discuss the outline before. I have heard it.
I mean, think about how much guys.
Were you hiding in a locker in the female locker room?
Let's just say it was through a narrow passage.
I feel
Yeah.
like guys like when they look at women though, they're always talking.
When
about
people
it.
totally think I'm gay, they're willing to talk dicks around me.
Oddly, also 61% of the time.
You mean like when you go to ShopRite and everyone at ShopRite thinks you and gay, you and Scott are a gay couple?
Yeah, every time I
Just because we go shopping together at least 2 times
All
a
the
week.
time we shop together and talk about what we have at the house.
My favorite is you guys bickering at the supermarket over what you should get. Like, this one's on sale, but yeah, this one's better.
I keep trying to get Joe to further the story and bring his child to convince them that we adopted a child and we finally got approved.
Yeah, but then we got to carry her a baby Bjorn.
It's so funny.
Yeah, no, when like the liquor store is like, so
They're
where's
100% convinced.
where's your friend?
Yeah, but they say friend, like, where's your friend? They do the air quotes.
Yeah, they're just gonna like, where is he?
It's pretty
Everything
insulting.
okay? I think I saw you at Whiskey Priest with Adam a couple weeks ago. I'll be like, yeah, I travel with Adam sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we just got him in the mail a couple days ago.
They're like, your secret is safe with us. We're not going to rat you out. You could cheat, bro. It's fine.
exactly. Like, oh, I saw you walk in here with another dude once. What was that about? Like, I don't know. I have friends. Friends.
Real talk, I just got a little jealous.
It's okay. I don't ever go in there without you.
Hey, Joe,
You fucking
I just had a thought.
Okay.
Are you expecting me to get you a Father's Day gift?
No. I don't ever want.
Because I got you one, and it's right.
Chris, can I just ask why this thought came 1 week later?
Because I
Have
don't
you
know.
been thinking about this the whole
I
time?
have. It's really. I haven't. I've been tossing and turning at night.
No, I don't want a Father's Day gift.
Have you spent your $10 gift card?
I already passed my Father's Day. I don't think there's only one Father's Day. That's it.
I
You
did.
get one.
You did get
Yeah?
a sweet wooden
That would
helicopter
be cool
for
if, like,
Father's Day.
You know what? If Father's Day should work like this, they should pick a random dad. You know what I mean? Like, or a random like 1,000 dads, maybe.
So like the
a
papal
year.
father.
It comes around, and you just get like a lottery ticket. Like, they're celebrating me this year. Like, I'm on the dad's
No, I think
team,
you get the first Father's Day, and that's it.
you just get one. You get
That's how being a dad is. Nobody gets
I kind of
shit
like
after
that. Yeah.
I'm also down to celebrate birthdays like that. You only celebrate one.
Yeah, you only get to pick 1 year to celebrate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go 46.
46? Why? What? Now, what would lead you to go 46?
It's a good highway.
Before a doctor stole a portion of my stomach, I didn't think I was going to last till 45. So 46 seems like a celebration.
No, me and Joe had you in a Deadpool for 50, dude. So you're shooting yourself. You're selling yourself.
You
lunch.
guys are some fucking optimists. I got to tell you.
We are known for being optimists. We have a fine time. Lake House.
A fine time.
I had 10 smackaroos.
Yeah, 10 shekels.
You ain't making it past 29, and I'm down now.
You didn't even know me at 29, you son of a bitch.
I did. How old are you now?
36.
Shit, get out of here.
Oh, I didn't get to talk about the barbecue. I was talking about that in the thorn bushes. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just
You went
woke
to
up
a
from
Wild
that slumber.
Thornberries barbecue.
Yes, it was my football team had a barbecue. I had a great time. Went out about an hour away. So
You gonna shout out the
it was a long
team? You
time.
guys have like a name or something?
No, we're a nameless team. We are just
Oh,
a bunch of goons that go and call ourselves Hazard.
Oh, you should be the
Team name
Goons
is
then.
Looking for Lurkers.
No, Hazard is the name of the team.
Oh, so you have one? Okay.
Yeah. No, you have to have a
It's a
team
cool
name to
name.
be
It's
in
a
the
cool
league.
name.
Yeah, that's right. No, it's a good name. It's a fun team though. They're the best. I really like all the guys, so that's what's important. My D line's the fucking guys. So one of the other
guys on the D line.
Yeah, of course.
That's good football, man.
Yeah, I'm all about the team. The team player.
No wonder I never played football growing up.
But that's how the locker room works, man. I'm a locker room guy.
You're dominant. You're
I
a
never
dominant
leave the
player.
locker room.
Wait, is AI gonna clip this now as us talking about S&M again?
Yes, BDSM football
BDSM.
teams. Football teams are just BDSM, and that's what happened. But no, another D lineman and one of the best dudes I've ever met threw a barbecue.
I take offense to that. I take
why not?
umbrage with that.
Okay,
I bet
good.
he doesn't go to the liquor store with you, asshole.
I've never been in a liquor store with him. That's true. But
Can't be that good then.
He probably doesn't have a gay grocery relationship.
Yeah. He doesn't write out lists for us, dick.
No, he only lists our defensive coverages for that week.
Yeah. How one note.
Yeah. But he's a good dude. And
Cover 6. What a short list.
Probably never even made you a cheese.
we would
steak.
never do cover 6. It's a 9-man league. You can't fucking run cover 6. It would never work.
There's only 9 guys in the whole league.
No, 9 man.
The smallest
know.
teams ever.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Cover 6? The safety would have so much space
So
to
going
cover.
back to this barbecue.
Let me ask you something, Joe.
I walked around with a speaker the whole time and a microphone,
Joe,
and
what's
I
this-
roasted the team.
Joe,
it was the
what's-
best thing in the world.
What's this gentleman's name again? We're gonna get back to the roast, but what's this guy's name again?
Larry
Do you want his middle name?
No, I just want a first name to call him by.
Because I don't know his middle name.
I didn't ask for his middle name, Joe. what do you
name's
want me to call him?
John Risk.
Shut up, that's such a cool name.
I know, right?
Now I like him a little more, and I don't want to like him.
He's an awesome name.
I was going to ask you, has this John Risk ever co-starred on a podcast with you?
No.
16 or 17 episodes strong. What are we on?
25, 30, 90, one.
It's one of those three.
16.4.
Jack, you know which episode this is?
Who knows?
I think this would be 18.
Well, if we count all the disjointed episodes that we recorded,
Yeah, for the Patreon.
wait, this
when
is-
that comes out. It's over for some people.
This is a billion.
278.
This is a Cuban. So this is episode 28.
But no, he's
Sponsored by Fabuloso.
I would gladly have him on as a guest one day, but he lives so far away.
We do have to have a segment where we start teaching the people Spanish on this
Sponsored
show.
by Fabuloso. Adobo.
Yeah, we'll teach him
Sazon.
my
So it'll
Spanish.
be awesome. We'll learn Spanish one word at a time on this show. And it'll be like Sesame Street. It'll be like, today's word of the day is fabuloso.
Chancleta.
All the words my grandmother taught me.
Yes, today's word of the day is microphone. I don't know how to say it in Spanish, so microfono.
Wow, he's looking it up. We're gonna learn something.
Microfono!
Shut up.
Hell yeah, baby! El
Microphone.
Besor!
Wait, can you click the little speaker so it plays it out loud? Wait, will we be able to hear
It's
that?
microfono.
Microfono. Oh, I like that. Play that again. It was
Microphone.
sexy.
No, that's how you. The other speaker.
Micrófono.
Microfono. I don't like the way they
Micrófono.
act. Yeah.
What happened to the guy's voice? The guy's voice was
Microfono.
super sexy. He sounded like he was on a fucking like telenovela. He's like
Microphone.
microphone.
No, that is something.
That was me.
Oh,
that-
it was. Damn,
Microphone.
damn, man, you got me.
No, that is something.
Got me feeling caliente. Oh, caliente.
That is really fun with like kids' toys.
Yeah.
Is like the ones that are new, like different languages. Is like, so say it's red.
Rojo.
No. Oh. English will be red. Then you switch it to Spanish. It's rojo. It's like this,
So
like
rough and abrupt.
yeah. It's
You
like
hear
this,
a
like
little,
whoa, calm
little
down.
guitar flourish in the background.
Some flamenco.
Yeah, it's just Danny Trejo, just like, all right, let's get this done. Roll.
Oh, I forgot that I have a crisp ass Bloody Mary here to drink. Hold on.
Oh,
With the
I was too
smallest
busy
piece of
drinking my
celery of all
perfectly
time.
rated Lake House.
I do have to say, the goal of this podcast is to get Scott as our bartender, and we'll film
hell
him,
yeah.
we'll film the drinks being
I
made.
did, I
Hell
did
yeah.
make the Bloody Mary Chris is drinking.
If we can get a close up on the ingredients, you run it during
Excuse
the
me,
intro.
that celery is not close enough to your eyeball. There you go.
oh, if you give him a segment doing this, he will make elaborate drinks.
Oh yeah.
I know.
He made.
I know. That's why.
He made one of the best cocktails I've ever had for Easter.
He's gonna have to be
Oh,
the
yeah.
masked bartender though.
I did do a.
the best cocktail I've ever had. Probably
What would you say the drink is of the logo?
our logo.
Yeah.
sorry.
I mean, it's two sweaty ass Cubans dipped into fucking whiskey. It's gonna be.
So maybe he can make a
it's-
nice whiskey.
It's a mojo
sour.
old fashioned.
Is there a drink that combines whiskey and rum at any point? Because I feel like rum
Yeah,
goes
it's,
with the
it's called
theme
a
of the
Long
podcast.
Island iced tea.
There is now.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll make some version of a Long Island iced tea.
Oh, there's the Four Horsemen.
What's that?
Oh no.
It's Jose Cuervo,
it's the-
Jim Beam.
Jim, Jack, Johnny, and Jose.
Yeah.
Okay.
The four horsemen of the
Yeah.
apocalypse.
Is there any way to make that drink good? Is it
No, it's just four
Can it
shots.
be
It's a
done?
shot. It's just four things poured into the same thing.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah. It's
We used to do them sometimes to start the night.
21st
and then we would
birthday
do
we would do 'em.
polar bear races, which is
Yeah, fuck that.
a Irish car bomb, and then you did a
Oh fuck.
what the fuck was it?
But we should really come up with a nice classy.
Oh,
cocktail.
it was a Jaeger bomb. It was a Irish car bomb, then a Jaeger bomb, then a shot of Rumpelmans.
If you give me a couple episodes, I will come back on and I will debut
You have
your
no
signature
it's-
cocktail.
You have no survival instincts.
No, No, quite the opposite. He actively tries to end his life.
That's what I'm saying. He has no survival
Yeah,
instinct.
I have revival instincts.
Boy.
Well, I have Bible instincts.
You just put on Creedence Clearwater Revival, and I fucking
What was that voice?
I have Bible instincts. That's why I support Scott Stapp as the.
I got to tell you, that accent is not supported in the Bible.
He just talked into his aunt. He just turned into his aunt from the
I don't know
Midwest.
what you mean.
I don't know what you mean, baby.
It's religious church lady.
The lady. That's a callback to episode 3. He just talked as his aunt.
Oh.
That's not what my aunt talks like. Oh my god! You want to know who talks funny? Is Scott Stapp's grandmother? I'm sorry. What's your name now? Titty
Titty boy.
Titty Bang. Is it Titty Bang?
Titty boy. Titty boy.
Titty Boy.
Titty boy, play your grandmother.
I'm not going to do that.
Because
come on.
Titty Bang is pretty good.
Grandma didn't sign a release.
We had a whole conversation. We didn't say who your grandmother was. No one other than you has heard that recording.
Oh, boy.
You know what I mean?
But which one? Like, there's so many good ones.
You got to play the one about the fishing. I think is the funniest one.
He's just going to play Adam Sandler 8 Crazy Nights for us. So don't push him too much.
No, that would be anti-Semitic. And
If you
my
try and
friend
choke this bear,
Scott Stapp is going to be
Who
anti-Semitic.
is anti-Semitic?
Anna?
That's a really unfortunate name.
That was my first love in middle school. Anti-Semitic.
Anti-Semitic. Oddly enough, she loved the Jews.
That's such a funny joke.
I don't know if this will come through.
Yeah, just hold it up to the microphone. It's going to
Let
be
it
fine.
break
Don't worry about it. It's worth it.
Okay.
give us 10 seconds. Is all we need.
Okay, so this is Scott Stapp's grandmother.
Yes.
Titty Boy's grandma.
Titty boy grandma.
This is Titty Boy's grandma.
I should expect.
Oh!
If you have a chance, give me a call. Bye-bye.
That's it. That'll work.
If you have a chance,
That-
give me a call.
You
Bye-bye.
guys can fill in the blanks.
Yeah.
That is the tail end of a voicemail about my grandmother calling me wondering what
Scotty,
fishing is, and she
I
spelled
saw
out
a
the word.
picture of you on the emails, and you're the most handsome and happiest boy in the world.
It's so great.
That's right.
She's so complimentary
If
and
you
adorable.
guys can't pick out that accent,
AI
she's
is about to
Australian.
rip you apart.
Why?
Well, for
They're gonna link you to like a female Fauci or something. Doing a speech.
Wow.
female Fauci comes out and says that there's a handsome boy just lurking.
So Chris loves handsome boys.
That lurk.
I'm tired of getting dicked in the eye by this celery
Take
stick.
a bite of it.
Yeah.
Taking a bite of it. It's edible. Oh, that was a solid crunch.
I'm gonna go. He secretly does like getting dicked in the eye. By it.
I'm gonna go,
He's like, the Bloody Mary isn't as good. I'm not getting poked in the eye.
I'm gonna
with
get
fucking
pink eye
celery.
from this fucking celery stick.
Oh boy.
You mean green eye?
Oh boy.
Why did we say that in unison?
Well,
Have you
it was a
guys-
good joke?
Have you guys ever heard that celery?
Boost to roost.
Yeah, it.
I do hear it makes you cream
Gives you
a stream. All right.
makes you blow a flow, if you know what I'm talking about.
It makes the white stuff go the right stuff. All right.
It really hones the mascarpone, you know?
You can really rope a dope, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Paired with pineapple.
If you guys,
Or
can
choke a bloke. You could choke a bloke.
You could drown a fine Adam's apple.
you guys want to fast forward through the innuendos, please fast forward 28 minutes from now.
Studies suggest that
stay
celery
tuned.
has protection against a substance that may damage sperm count. Celery benefits for sperm are notable. Celery extract enhances sexual performance and improves sperm count.
Look at
It
that.
may be because
Eat up, fellas.
it appears to have inhibitive effects against free radicals. Oh, maybe they should do that in Israel.
Celery sounds like the shit.
My sperm can't count.
That's true. You do have dumb sperm.
They went to Florida public school. Fucking morons.
If celery takes away free radicals, What if we were like to ever come across the band The Radicals?
What about the New Radicals?
Were you guys aware
No.
Are they free?
that the only adjective that they teach the children in Kearney public schools is dumb?
Do they do that by holding up
let
a
me
mirror?
let me weave you. Let me
What's
tell you
the
story.
adjective?
Dumb.
Yeah, it's a dumb one. What is it?
You didn't even go to Kearney Public School, you moron.
No, it's a joke.
I lived in Kearney though.
You did?
I did.
Tell me.
46
Tell me
Howell
about it.
Place. I lived.
You lived on Howell?
Yeah, latitude,
Sick.
longitude 466.022554321.
Jack, enter this.
Longitude.
Yeah,
but
there's a real good chance your latitude ended in 4321. You're definitely not making that one up.
It's for
Hey,
real.
somebody's got to have
They
it.
have
It's
to
gotta be
make.
somebody's
Yeah,
latitude.
they have to.
I know one thing in Kearney. Can you tell me where is it in relation to the Liquorama?
Oh, it's
I love
great.
you pulled up the definition of dumb.
Okay, so Liquor-Rama. Yeah,
I
it's
wanted to
somebody
see
who
how
can't
they
speak.
put it in a sentence.
Temporarily unwilling or unable to speak?
It's not necessarily temporarily.
Yeah, deaf, dumb, and blind. Like, yeah.
But anyway, so Liquor-Rama, if you go about 627 paces north, because you can't drive when you live in Kearney,
Because you get stuck on the bridge.
then you make a right and go down Schuyler. You go down till you pass two delis, and then you make it right.
There's no way you can drive a block in this area and not pass at least two delis.
Oh, it's close.
There's so many delis in New
It's
Jersey.
close to
It's
Liquor-Rama.
crazy.
You could probably, with a good slingshot shot, you could probably hit 46 Howell Place.
A slingshot? Wait, so meaning you have to use the gravitational pull of a planet? What type of slingshot do you mean?
Water balloon?
Chris, are you talking about the move from Apollo 13?
Yeah, or The Martian, or in a couple of movies.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the astrological version of slingshot. I'm talking about slingshot.
Listen,
The ride at the fair?
is there a round of
Yes.
fair called the slingshot?
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
It's all about inertia. Inertia is one of Newton's laws.
Hey, have you guys ever inertia drifted? AKA,
Is that where you try and use inertia to go into something hard?
no, it's like a Tokyo drift. You know what I mean? Like in a car. You
I know what
like,
car drifting is, but
Yeah.
okay.
Use the inertia
Well,
and
yeah.
you drift.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a game and and a cartoon show called Inertia Drift or something. That's what it's called.
All right. I trust you.
Have you ever been in a car when it did that? It's crazy.
Yeah, I've driven a car.
bananas.
Scott,
I've driven go-karts
I could hook
that
up
drift.
your phone to here.
No, I've driven
and it'll
cars
come
that
through
Slick
way
tire
clear.
track.
It wasn't planned, but yeah, we did it.
Use that. It's
not a bad idea.
I will never be invited again.
Why? What have you done?
I keep playing gong sounds.
What have I done?
When you
I've
talk
driven
about
cars
Tokyo.
really
No,
fast.
I keep playing a gong sound every time you talk about Tokyo.
The Bluetooth is on for it.
That's a bad idea.
It's
Do
my,
it, do it, do
It's
it,
my
do it.
McPhone, though.
Well, play a gong sound.
No, just disconnect your Bluetooth and then his will be on, and then he'll be the soundboard guy.
Bro,
I know. I don't like that idea.
Can't wait for the AI to pick up you mansplaining Bluetooth to me.
No, I'm saying the benefit to the pod.
Just a gong sound? the comments have been asking for it.
No, I'm saying at any moment you could be the
Where
human
is there?
soundboard.
Why is Titty Boy not playing a gong sound in the middle of this podcast?
All right. Speaking of gongs, have I ever told you guys about the time I sold my shoes to a guy?
No.
Has nothing to do with gongs.
Did you sign him before you gave it to him?
Nope. I was in Miami. I was selling CDs with a homeless guy. I was homeless for the weekend. It was fun.
Whose CDs were you selling? Was it the Flying Muller Brothers?
No, he was a gentleman named T-Dot. I had never met him, but I was selling him with his nephew. He's paralyzed, who got shot when he was 14 in Dade County. I met him that weekend.
I missed the whole story. I'm sorry. Aaron's here, and I don't know. He was signaling to me.
Okay.
Somebody's got to open the door. The door's not locked. She could just walk in.
Yeah, but she's calling me right now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Should I answer it live on the air?
Yeah,
That's the exhibit A of what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you definitely should.
If you're hooked up to the Bluetooth, it'd be
Yeah,
dope.
but I don't think he is.
I think the audio is
I
great
was hooked
when he
up
just
to
plays
the
it through the
Bluetooth.
microphone.
It says Scott's phone. So play it.
His name's Scott.
Play it through the Bluetooth.
She's hung up by now.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello, you are on the Two Cubes podcast.
No, I'm not. No.
Yeah, you definitely are.
You are.
You are.
No, fuck. I don't want to be. I really don't want to be.
Well,
You don't want to be on the hottest podcast in the fucking nation?
I don't want to be on any podcast. Thank you.
Wait, hold on really quick. Aaron, can you vote? Do you want this podcast to be Scott Stapp themed or Macklemore themed or Chet Hanks? Who would you vote for?
Obviously, Chet Hanks. I didn't even hear the first two.
It's official. We're Chet Hanks podcast.
Chet Hanks
Macklemore, you didn't return our email. Thank you, Aaron. You're the tiebreaker.
Thank you. Hang
You're
up
welcome.
abruptly. Hang up
We'll see
abruptly.
you in a
Don't let
minute.
her... just keep talking. Good. All right.
Done.
She didn't want to keep talking.
No, but she didn't get a choice. We made that decision for her.
We decide that's how men do it.
Yeah. This podcast is brought to you by men
This, Andrew Tate.
and Fabuloso.
Then we just play.
But I was in Florida with my boy Gerald.
Stop, you're just making up people, dude. Gerald,
It's
really?
Jerry. It's Jerry.
Oh, okay. Is his real name Gerald?
Yeah, that's his name.
Okay.
That's how,
Anyway, continue.
That's how Jerry.
This is.
Gerald.
I want a tally of how many times Jerry's come up on this podcast because I think we're at about 40 right now.
31, actually.
But so we flew
That
down.
would've been
My
exaggerated.
dad worked at United, so I flew for free and had no money, and I got Jerry like $10 tickets.
Nice. Standby.
Standby. Yeah. We flew down to Miami, and we were underage, so we were, I don't know, 19, and we flew down. We were staying at a hostel. It was $11 a night. Had no money. Whatever. We just
$11. Damn, man.
yeah, it was wild.
It's the 80s.
Nope. Wasn't alive in the 80s.
Jeez.
No, it's just a shitty hostel.
Don't rub in that you weren't alive in the 80s. We know we're old.
Then, so we get down there, and we were like, fuck, we're hungry. So we go to this place, Soprano's Pizza, somewhere down in Miami. I don't know.
Okay.
A pizza we walked into, and we were like, all right, let's get a slice of pizza. Fuck it. We're going to use, like, the only $4 we have, but I don't care. We go in, and we're like, hey, man, can we get whatever, couple slices of pizza? And he starts talking to us, and he's like, oh, where you guys I see if your bags where you come from. We're like, we're from Jersey, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, you guys are from New Jersey? I was like, yeah.
So,
It's like, yeah, we're in Miami.
of course we would
Isn't,
come
like,
to the Sopranos Pizzeria.
I was like, isn't everyone here from New Jersey? We're in Miami. It's Florida. Like,
you're either from New Jersey or New York if you live in
yeah,
Florida.
I was like, what the fuck is this? And he was like, dude, I fucking love New Jersey. I was like, all right, cool.
weird. Okay. You're like, I don't.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. It's cool, whatever. And then I was like, can I take a picture of you guys and put it on the wall? I was like, sure.
Anybody from New Jersey who comes in that bar, he just takes a picture of.
Yeah, I don't know.
It
Most
was
of it
called
was
the Sopranos Pizzeria. He's just like,
Yeah.
he'd never been to New Jersey. He just like, he fantasizes about it.
most of it was just girls. But I don't know. I guess it was late at night, and it was like he was closing, and he was just like looking for someone to talk to. So I don't know. We started talking to the guy for a few minutes, and also he's like, "You guys want more pizza? Like, I'm gonna throw this in." I was like, "Well, then yeah, obviously, I'm fucking starving." And he was like, "Oh, okay. So you guys are like broke?" I was like, "Yep, totally." He was like, "You guys want something to drink?" I was like, "I mean, sure." And Jerry's like,
drink?
Jerry's like, "Nah, I didn't ask drink yet."
Okay, all right.
So then he just pulls out a big ass fucking vodka. And I was like, hell yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And Jerry was like, probably should have said, yeah. All right. Whatever.
Did he make you like a martini with like a garlic knot?
No,
like,
he made me a me vodka cran. He made a fucking hefty vodka cran. Then he was like, you want to see my gun? I was like, yeah.
Damn, man.
As someone who grew up in Florida, this is just called Tuesday.
Yeah. Well, so he
Not
pulls
true.
out.
At a pizzeria?
Yeah.
Called the Sopranos Pizzeria?
Well, he pulls out this fucking
This
pistol.
would happen at a doctor's office in
Yeah.
Florida.
Sounds way more
He pulls out this
Jersey-ish.
pistol that shoots
Well, the
shotgun
gun,
shells.
Oh, it's called the Judge.
Yeah.
It's called the Judge.
Are you
If
serious?
look
Look that up.
It was unbelievable.
It's called I believe it's the Taurus Judge.
A pistol that shoots shotguns.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, you're
That's
breaking
got
your
some
wrist.
kickback, yeah.
Look up the Judge.
Yeah, it was cool as fuck. Anyway, he was like You guys come back as much as you want all weekend.
Gun.
It's on me.
Damn,
not
man.
the movie.
You
Look
are.
up the gun.
Well, and I was like, this is the luckiest thing that's ever happened. Cool, let's go find our hostel. Then we
you go.
get there.
Taurus Judge. So it shoots.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. It
That's
shoots,
one.
Jesus
yeah, it
Christ.
shoots 45 Colt and it shoots modified shotgun shells for a pistol.
Yeah, that was the one. Yeah, it was the silver one.
So does it spray? Is it like a buckshot?
He didn't shoot it for me.
Jesus Christ, man. Oh yeah, that one right there, like the third one in on the top. That one, it looks like there's only one bullet in it. Like it looks like it only like
Where?
the one on the third. Oh no, you could see, no, never mind. It looks like it's a revolver like the other ones.
Yeah.
It looked like it was just one cylinder, like one
Yeah.
smooth
It's,
cylinder.
it's crazy.
Yeah, so I
in your hand, it's
believe-
way smaller than it even looks in the picture.
I believe
crazy.
it's a long shotgun shell with 3 small balls in it. So it shoots almost like almost like buckshot.
Yeah,
So it's not a slug. It's like buckshot, which is a larger thing
Yeah.
than birdshot, which is tiny balls.
Yeah.
It's like it's kind of like when you. It's
tiny
like
balls
after
like
you eat a bunch of
motherfucker.
celery and then
Tiny balls.
But so I was like, so what do you need that for here? He's like,
Florida.
you know, someone tries to
Motherfuckers.
rob us. I was like, bro, that's if a team tries to rob you. Got like your
Motherfuckers would be a great answer. What you need that for?
Motherfuckers.
So we
Just start
leave.
answering
We
questions
go down to
with
our hostel
motherfuckers.
and we get in, and our room is just eight bunk beds, like barracks, and whatever. That's fine. I was like, all right, cool.
Did you join the military?
Pretty much.
No, Joe, this is a chapter.
So we put our shit in the
Thank you
and
for your
I put
service.
I put mine in the bunk, and Jerry put in the bunk underneath. Whatever, no problem. We're like, all right, cool, let's go out. We're in Miami. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So we go out and
Bienvenido a mi.
start walking down like it was like
Nice.
sort of a boardwalk. It wasn't like on the beach though. It was like I don't know. It was
Under the
a
boardwalk?
strip. No, it was
No.
like a strip, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Stripping
There was a lot of red light bulbs and women in
No,
short skirts.
it was like I guess under downtown Miami. So it was like outside, like the
Under
outskirt
downtown.
almost.
So you were hanging out with like Morlocks.
He was hanging out with mole people.
Well,
Miami
so like
mole people.
so like you saw the cool people walking by, but like they
but
were
only
not,
from the sewer grates.
they were not
and
looking
up.
at us.
It was just the band, the Miami Sound Machine.
You were just hanging out with
they're
the
doing now.
mutants of the
So
sewers.
so we started hanging out in front of this Burger King Whopper bar that was there, and we met up with this.
Wait.
Whoa,
You
whoa.
can't just cruise over Burger
I know. I
King
said
Whopper
yeah, like
bar.
that's a normal thing.
He's like, yeah, that's just a thing. All right, go on.
They only sold different kinds of Whoppers. It's pretty nuts.
It's an unsanctioned
Find it.
Burger
No,
King themed
We're
bar.
still looking at the judge.
It's the Burger King Whopper bar. You can find it on there.
It was an unofficial,
It's in Miami.
unsanctioned Burger King themed bar.
It was no. It's a Whopper. They only sell Whoppers. They're all different kinds of Whoppers.
It's called.
But you said it was a bar.
It's called.
It's called the Whopper bar. You can look it up. I think they did sell beer.
Is it like a salad bar? You could just walk up and assemble your own.
No, because
Whopper?
it's got like a walk-up window. It's
They
like
just get-
Oh,
They
okay.
just got burgers and a steam table. You just
Yeah.
slap on with some tongs.
but
Crazy.
So we walk up there. This dude in a wheelchair selling CDs,
As they do.
and yeah, they do.
If you walk up to anyone in a wheelchair and they don't sell you a CD, they're not actually handicapped.
Well, I walked up to him and was like, "Hey man, how you doing?"
Podcast.
And I was just talking to him, and he was like, selling my uncle's CDs. And then it was like, "You want to buy one?" I was like, "I have like no money, dude, but you want me to help you sell CDs?" And he was like, "Yeah, I don't know." I guess."
Sure. He's like, damn, what am I doing right? That
So,
I
I
started
started-
an employee somehow.
So I started selling CDs with that guy, and we talked to another homeless guy while we were doing it, and whatever. And we sat and hung out all night, and did that. Then we went home. I got back to our hostel.
To the barracks.
Yes, and there was a naked, 60-year-old man sleeping in my bed, and all my stuff was thrown in the garbage can. So I just collected my stuff out of the garbage can and slept in the empty bed that was
What the
directly
fuck?
across from it. And then I hung out overnight, whatever. Next day we went to the beach, and Jerry gets real bad sunburn.
Yeah.
So
He was too tough to put on sunblock? Is that what happened? The classic.
No, we
Sunblock
didn't have
was
any
too
money
weak
for
to block
sunblock.
Damn, sunblock is pretty pricey. It is.
We were already going to CVS, putting deodorant in CVS in the aisle, and then just putting it back into the
That's
thing.
a fucking
So-
move.
Yeah.
So, like,
Wow.
that's how broke we were.
Holy
We weren't buying
shit.
sunblock.
Did you not think to bring deodorant from Jersey?
I forgot.
It checks out. It's par for the course.
Dude, I showed up with almost nothing. And then, so
Were you working for your dad at that time?
yeah.
No, wasn't your dad working for United?
Well, yeah, but he was doing both.
Okay.
He was doing that for the flight benefits, so we could fly for free. But then, so that night, we got back to our room and we're like, all right, whatever, let's go back out. We start walking in, we see fucking, what's his name again? Selling CDs. And we're like, hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? Start hanging out. Jerry's got real bad sunburn. So we're just laying low, and the other homeless guy shows up with some rum. We start drinking some rum. No problem. I'm hanging out, and this dude
Sounds like maybe a problem to me.
Joe, can I ask how many stories you have where you've drank rum with homeless people?
He looks for lurkers as a hobby.
Yeah,
so-
rum specific?
Yeah. If we deal alcohol, we're
Probably
gonna be
4 or
alright.
5.
Wow. I've never drank rum with a homeless person.
Never. I love that you're specifying rum. We haven't even asked him how many times he's drank whiskey with a homeless person.
Wow.
Yeah.
This
It's
is a
usually
whole
whiskey and
separate
rye.
podcast.
No, it's but so as I'm there drinking rum, a couple gay dudes come trying to hit on me and whatever. One
Yeah.
dude,
What was their line? Would they come at you?
one invited me back to his house
PD.
and was like, "Hey, dude, I have wine and shit, and like you can come drink all you want at my house." I'm like, "I'm down." Jerry was like, "We're absolutely not down. He's not coming to your house." And I was like,
Did he offer you a ride?
I was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Mitsubishi Amigo, or
And Jerry's like, "That guy's gonna fucking rape you." I go, "He's not gonna rape me."
There's
What the hell is that?
get in my
Driving a
Kawasaki
Mitsubishi.
I was like-
Ninja. I don't know why. I don't know why. Those
I was
are the
like,
two cars. that
"How do
come
you
up.
rape a willing participant?" No, joke, gag. No,
You hopped in his Mazda Miata.
but he's like, he's gonna roofie you. I was like,
Right.
I was like, he's not gonna roofie me. Plus, you're gonna be there and you don't drink. It's fine. He's like, I totally drink. I was like, you're not gonna drink at this guy's house because you think he's gonna roofie you. So whatever, you can take that, dude.
Nailed that argument.
I was like, if I get roofied, you just fuck that guy up. It's fine.
They should have given you a law degree for that argument. That was fucking perfect.
So
Mary is excellent.
my follow up to that was, okay, sir, fine. Then a dude invited us to a $500 to get in.
Agreeing.
A dude invited us to go to a $500 to get in Ritz-Carlton party the next day.
Wasn't he the owner of the Ritz?
I've
Yeah,
never
he
been
was
to
like,
a fancy.
his
hotel
dad was
party.
like the owner or something at the
Every
Ritz.
hotel party. I've
So he
ever been
just
to
gave
is,
us like these passes to
terrifying.
get into this $500 a person open bar party, and I was like, I am in. I just say yes to everything. I'm a yes man.
It's good.
That's how you wind up with a kid, Joe.
Well, that one, yeah, I know it's terrible.
That's the only thing he didn't say yes to.
Shout out LTB Joey.
Little
So
baby Joe.
the next day we did go
Little
to the
tiny
party.
baby Joe.
We had it all right time, fine, whatever. But now Jerry's got such bad sunburn that we had to go back to the room, and we just sit in the room for the day, and we wait till nightfall.
Because that's where the best lurkers are.
You can't know. Joey
and
can't
that's-
see the sun anymore.
And that's when we get back to
He'll
our
die
job where
if
we
his
sell
skin touches
CDs
the
now.
sun.
Jerry at some point left his phone at a bodega or something, and we sprinted across Miami. That's
No
so.
fucking bodega.
I forgot the whole story. We'll have to ask Jerry one day. I don't remember it. So the last night we're there, we're gonna take off, and I'm selling CDs. Some dude is like, "Hey man, this is gonna sound weird," and I was like, "Promise you, it won't be the weirdest thing I've heard this weekend. It'll be fine." And he was like, "Can I buy your shoes?" No, socks.
Did he just like eyeball what size you were? Like how
He goes, "Can I buy your socks?" And I go, "Absolutely." He didn't make an offer yet. He goes,
Quickest
all right.
yes Joe's ever given.
He goes, "All right, I'll give you $40 for your socks." I go,
Everything.
"You could have said $8. You
Wait,
could have said $1.50."
The homeless guy had
No, no.
$40 on
No,
him.
no, this was not a homeless guy. This was just a guy on the street.
Okay.
So he goes, "Can I buy your socks?" I go, "Yeah, no problem." And then he goes, "How about $40?" I go, "Way over what I would take." Yes. And then he goes, "Okay, but a weird request." I go, "Okay." He goes, "Can you sweat in them?" I go, "We're in Miami. I'm sweating already." He goes, "Like sweat. I didn't. even let him finish talking. I sprinted around the block and came back to the spot.
And you,
I am huffing and puffing. I am red. I am
you
sweating.
figure this dude is just. He ate some celery and he brought those socks home.
He didn't even explain to me why yet.
He has those socks.
He
framed
goes,
on his
my
wall."
girlfriend
Oh,
has a
man.
foot fetish. Because this guy was small. And he was like, you're just a big guy.
his,
He's a big-
his girlfriend has a foot
I was like, dude, I don't
I'm
care.
sure.
Fuck it. So I was like, all right, yeah, whatever, dude. I take my shoes off and take my socks off and sell it to him for $40. He goes, okay, this is going to sound weirder. I go, this is the best. This is awesome. What's up? He's like, can I buy your shoes from you? I go,
Those socks.
absolutely. He was like, how about $200? I go,
What kind of
way
shoes
more.
were they?
They were $8 shoes I had bought, and they were like all fucked up. And he goes, okay, but a weird request. I go, okay, then it's $250. I didn't get the request yet. He goes, how about $300? I go, yeah, all right, great, $300.
He doesn't know how negotiating works.
What? This guy is awful.
He
He
goes-
probably could have given you $50.
He
Like,
goes
less than that.
If he gave me $15 for this story, I would have done it. He goes, okay, I will meet you here tomorrow at 11 a.m. Just sleep in those shoes. Do all your shit in them. No socks. Till then. And I'll give you $300. And he goes, and I'll bring you a new pair of Jordans. And I go, deal. You got it, dude.
Joe, I think this officially
Wait, he
makes
was
you a
your
sex
size?
worker, I think.
What?
He was your size?
No. He said he's going to get me a new pair of Jordans for 12.
And
a size
this was
12.
clearly not for wearing. This was for
No. He said
at least on his feet.
He said it was for fucking sexual shit with his
yeah,
girlfriend.
that's all, yeah.
I,
yeah.
I don't
have,
care.
I have heard this story 3 or 4 times.
You have?
I have.
This is the first for me. And also, Joe, you never considered in the story that
It gets
there
weirder.
is no girlfriend, right? Like,
Oh
you
no,
know
I
that.
didn't.
Yeah.
I don't care.
It captivates me every time.
It
It's
gets
insane.
This goes further. So I go, hey, I have like a 3:00 flight tomorrow, so like you got to be here at 11. And he was like, okay, no problem. I get there at 11. He shows up with $300 and a pair of Nikes and a pair of like Jordans.
Wow.
They're patent leather. He goes, you live in Jersey, right? I go, yeah. He goes,
Do you still have these Jordans?
how about in 3 months I'll come buy you these Jordans from you for $500 and give you another pair of Jordans. I go, okay. So I gave Jerry $100 for coming with me for the fucking thing.
This is fucking nuts.
I wear the Jordans, and he goes, fuck these Jordans up. I want you to do everything these Jordans for the next fucking 5 months. I'll show up with another pair in fucking 5 months. And I did
have
this
you
for like,
heard this story?
No,
Holy
but I believe it.
shit.
I did this for like 2 years. He would call me every now and then, be like, yo, you ready to meet up? I'd meet up with him at the fucking
Do
Garden
you
State
still meet
Plaza
up
Mall.
with this guy?
No.
You know
it was
what?
like 2 years. This was
I hope you say you're like 17.
13, 14 years ago. No, I was like, I was 19 or 20 because I was
You know who else
underage.
hasn't heard this story?
I
That
couldn't buy
fucking
alcohol.
lineman that he says the best person he's ever met. Fuck you.
That is
Hey,
incredible.
John
Joe.
Rishk has an awesome name
Joe.
and a fucking great family.
Have you thought
so
about
did
starting an
Titty
OnlyFans?
Boy's an
Maybe
awesome
your
name.
feet are just like.
Dude, my feet are the worst thing on planet Earth, and this guy was
There's a
saying
market for it,
that
man.
I've made more money off my feet than most people have, and I have the worst feet that anyone's ever seen. People are terrified.
I don't know. There are more women on the
Joe,
planet
I
than
think
men.
people who are listening
He
to this
once
right
gave me
now-
$1,000 to film him sucking my toe. No problem.
Joe, I think people listening to this
You,
right
you
now.
got $1,000.
I got $1,000
because
because he sucked my toe.
Holy shit, Joe!
I think people right now listening to this are imagining what Joe's feet can look like, and I can firsthand tell you they are 10 times worse than the worst you're
They're
fucking imagining.
magnificent. I love them.
I mean, if you're not wearing those Jordans, you're probably wearing the turf Crocs or the turf slippers.
Oh, yeah.
So-
Can we not talk about the large feet shoes?
I mean, my toes are super grabby too, which is awesome.
Yeah, his-
I have
his-
super dexterous
his
toes.
big toe on
Joe, you got to wear those
Yeah.
for the next podcast.
his,
Okay.
his big
Holy
toe.
shit! You still have those Jordans? You got a pair?
No, because the
the
last
big feet,
the
the
last
big
time
feet.
the last time he paid me and then didn't bring a new pair, and I was like, "This is done."
He was like, "I'm done with
You
this."
done
guy.
fucked up.
His feet didn't stink enough last time.
Joe's
That
big
was it, man.
toe
You
on
fucked
each
up.
foot.
I did. I will be honest.
got too old.
I did start.
Talons.
I did start not fucking around.
Did you find out?
But he would invite me to.
didn't
like,
put enough stink
He was
on it.
like, "If you ever go to Miami, like you guys stay at my house. I have a place in San Diego too." I was like,
that would.
you
wind
got
up
it, dude.
great.
I was like, maybe I'll make molds of my feet and mail them to you.
He
Man.
instantly came.
Yeah, I mean, I was fine. Again, I don't care. If people want to come into my presence, that's fine.
Joe,
I didn't do anything weird.
Well, I think we got to cut the podcast because you just made that offer, and I'm going to take you up on it.
Okay,
dude,
good.
I feel like
Because we're at the hour, so let's get it going, baby.
I'm so happy that we
Great
ended.
close.
We ended on the story, Joe. It's really a lot for me to unpack.
Chris, do you want
I
to
feel
come
like-
for Joe first, or do you want me to?
I'm gonna have so many questions on the next episode. We have to dive deeper into this.
All right. That's why I'm going to have a in the comfort of your own home sign.
Spelled C-U-M-F-O-R-T.
Yeah. Off the beaten path has a new meaning to me.